when a patient goes to their primary care doctor, goes to the orthopedic surgeon, goes to the neurologist, goes to their whatever subdiscipline of medicine, and they have numbness and tingling, usually there's going to be accompanying imaging studies and the EMG or physiology test that's going to be accompanying that. There's two parts to the study. EMG, which is the pin portion of the test, which involves a very fine, almost acupuncture-like pin going into a couple different muscles, again dictated by the diagnosis or what we're trying to find out, the information we're trying to extract from the test. And then the second portion of the test is a nerve conduction study, which if you equate it to studying wires, we're studying the wires of the body. We stimulate a nerve, we record its response, and then we see if it's normal or abnormal. It's really not that bad of a test. The shock portion, I always say, is a little bit more startling than it is uncomfortable. You know, it's kind of a strange sensation to have your extremity have electric current going through it and move involuntarily. I think that's the biggest thing that makes people uncomfortable, is that their arm or their leg will move. But again, there's no residual effects. You cannot get hurt by the test. I'll generate a report that goes back to the referring physician, and usually there's a crossroads to help define treatment for diagnosis. What comes out of my test is usually either another referral to a surgical specialty, if it's indeed carpal tunnel. That would be one example. The other is going to another specialty for treatment of neck and back pain with the accompanying radicular symptoms, the radiating pain, the sciatica, to that type of treatment. Or I'll design the treatment from that point. I'll take it from that point and we'll see how we can exhaust or manage the conservative plan of care first, and then we use our disciplines from there. The neat part about the test is that I'm the physician, I'm doing it. It's real-time physiology, it's happening right now. So you walk out with a diagnosis. You're not waiting for 2, 3, 5 days to get a report and do this. I'll give you the information that I've extracted from the test today. I'm performing the test. I'm doing it from start to finish, including, a history and physical. Truly, the electrodiagnostic study is an extension of the history and physical. So again, it's in the door, out the door with hopefully an answer. Sometimes I tell you what you have. Sometimes I tell you more what you don't have. And again, that provides a decision tree that we go as far as diagnosis and treatment.